Okay, how is our sound situation? What do we have happening here? Alright, there we go. I think we got something happening. Hey, beautiful. Hey. Dang it, you should walk. Just promoting tonight, honey. I'm just promoting tonight. Aloha, Rachel. Love you, Allie. Totally love you. Did they go? See, now I'm feeling guilty. You guys go walk, go enjoy. This is, as long as you know about tonight, that's all I'm covering here. Is I'm just saying, hey, everybody be there for the comedy tonight. You're not missing anything, Allie. Get that walk, get some sunshine, get out there and get going, Rachel. Do the things. Congratulations to Wago on getting monetized. Hawkwind, cheers. Do your things, everybody. Make the most of every day. That's what you need to do. Oh, what a night we had last night. What a fun night. I mean, it was really crappy that it happened to everybody on StreamYard, but it sure turned into a party over where we were at. I had fun. Get the thing. It's a whole new thing. It is a whole new thing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this bass. I wish I had a better bass player to put these lines in. This guy's, it's just so sad. These sad tones, I don't know. Let's hear this intro. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. It is Sunday afternoon for me. I slept until almost noon today because of the night we had last night, but I am I'm kind of functional now. And so I'm doing this. Peace and love to everybody out there. I saw Allie out there. I see Rachel out there. Get out and enjoy the day. I'm doing this so I can promote this. Tonight we are doing Live High or Die over on Allie's channel. The link is pinned to the top of the description to it. The link is the top of the chat. The link is in the description of the video. It is adult. It is adult comedy that we are going to be bringing. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a blast, to be honest with you. It is so much fun doing that show. But that is what we've got going on tonight. So if you're looking for a little bit of insane animation and puppetry, all live, all improv, a lot of it just really filthy, that's what we're going to be bringing you over on Allie's channel tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I want everybody to be there. That's all I got. I feel good. I could talk about last night. We had a great time last night. We had a fantastic time last night. Now, a lot of people were thoroughly disappointed, and I totally get that. I totally get the disappointment because StreamYard, I don't use StreamYard, I use EVMux. StreamYard changed their pricing, and I had to look elsewhere because I gotta get every bit of value I can out of every dollar coming in. I can't afford any of the extras. Michael Songs, cheers, peace and love. Great show today, Michael. Great show. But last night, StreamYard, and I guess for several days, StreamYard has really been killing the music community. StreamYard's been the quality is just getting ultra compressed or something along those lines, and so everybody's sound was just bad. They had Flower Fest was scheduled for tomorrow yesterday. Motion New Soul got up there. The sound was no good. They had to cancel the show, and we had a big night planned. We had a really big night. On your way to Atlantic City, I know you've got that thing tonight at 8 that you're going to be doing. Peace and love. Safe travels out there, Michael. You and Maria. Peace and love. Great seeing you. It was a great show you had earlier today. Mama 420 Redneck. Hello, hello. They StreamYard. I had run into that when they jacked their prices. I went to EVMUX, and we've been utilizing that, and it's the same price StreamYard used to be. Well, musicians yesterday and the last several days, StreamYard has really beaten up the sound. So music all sounds like mud when it comes through there, and that canceled, ended up causing a problem and canceling Flower Fest. They're hoping to get all that situated, but because Flower Fest was canceled, and I run my shows 7 to 10, so and I was sending everybody over to Flower Fest at whatever time it was, 8:40 when they began. I was sending everybody over to Flower Fest, and then I heard it was canceled, so everybody started coming and showing up over at my place. I was getting ready to close mine down, and Michael Songs pops up backstage. Michael Songs, because I send invites to, there's 13 or 14 different musicians. I send invites to that. And Justine had gotten up. We got an invite over to Justine. She did some singing up there, karaoke. And Michael shows up backstage, and it's like, well, I can't stop now. I've got Michael here. And it just kept getting better and better. Empirism showed up. Chris Lane Sr. showed up. Axe and Nacho showed up. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast showed up. And everybody was really polished because they were ready for Flower Fest. So we just kept the music going. Gary made his way over to say hello and hang out and get high with us. And it turned into a party. We would have kept going. But because I only do the $25 plan here at EVMUX, there's a 6-hour, you can't stream straight through for more than 6 hours. I could have restarted it, I guess, afterwards, but it was a 6-hour stream. I was a little tired. So since it did shut down, it was like, okay, the smart thing to do is stop, and I had to work on other stuff anyway. Not that I got any of that done. And then everybody went over to Axe and Nacho. Axe was using Video Ninja along with OBS. To get that right to where you can bring people in, you need to be in the directors. I was trying to get that over, but the chat kept moving, and I don't think he could see the chat because I was trying to tell him what to do. I've used that before, and it is free. It does do a good job, but you really have to be on top of things when it comes to running your stream and managing it, because you're managing all those things that StreamYard and EVMUX, they automatically put people where they need to be. They automatically create all that stuff for you. So it was an interesting night, but we had a great time. I want to thank everybody who came out. I want to thank everybody. I think I have over 300 views on that thing, almost 50 likes. It turned out to be a great stream for us. I thank everybody. Next week we'll be doing the 7 to 10 again, just the 3-hour stream. I don't want to be doing these 5 and 6 hour streams. And we'll be sending everybody over to Gary's. Hopefully everything's fixed. I'm not sure when Flower Fest is rescheduled for, but I know that we'll be back at Gary's next week and everything. So whether we have to get on a different format or whatever it is over at Camp Gmay, just everybody keep notifications on for Camp Gmay so you know what's happening and you'll know where to be. Jimmy's Random Content. Peace and love. Good morning, afternoon. Yeah, I didn't get up till 5 till noon, so it's doing it. Oh, that's Jimmy was painting last night. He was getting those paintings done. He's got great work, and he had a poem out there and everything that along with his artwork, Allie had put kind of something nice together there. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed last night's show immensely. I had planned on, being able to get some work done, being able to get because we have our show tonight, and that's what I'm here pointing everybody to is our comedy show over on Allie's tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be doing the live animation and puppetry all improv. We've got human news. We've got Satan life coach, and human news. Those are the only things that I kind of know right now, and I still got a lot of stuff to do to finish those up. And I'm going to be talking to my children tonight, so I got to have a full night. I got a full day. And I thought last night, well, I'll get some work done. No, that didn't happen. We ended up doing a 6-hour stream, and then I ended up doing other things before going to bed, and didn't. And then I was crashing. I was crashing hard. I mean, really crashing hard. So I'm looking forward to finishing stuff up today, getting that ready for tonight. We are gonna bring we are gonna bring some good comedy tonight. Tonight, this is always when I get together with the cast is Allie, myself. We've got Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, and we've got Gary from Camp Gmail. And I tell you, I love working with this group. I love the comedy that we bring, and I hope if any of you are looking for something to do tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time, if you're available, get over there for Live High or Die. Like I say, the link is pinned to the top. Give it a like, share the thing out, do all the things that are all free. They're all free. It's the right thing to do. Share those things out. Let other people know about it. Let's get a crowd of people that want to laugh over there tonight, and let's have some fun at Live High or Die. We try to interact some with the crowd. We really just kind of hang on because we have no idea what we're doing when we go over there. But it is so much fun. It is so much fun. And I wanna thank everybody last night too, because we did the week before with Love, Art, and Music. I had gotten a little bit out there with the comedy because we do really insane comedy, and I kind of had the show kind of turned into a bit of that. We toned it down last night. I want to keep Love, Art, and Music all about love, art, and music, and really that easygoing vibe, and not because sometimes we get a little harsh with the comedy. That's what this show is for. If you want to see how harsh we get, this is how harsh we get. That's where we're going to be. And even with that, there's certain things that we try to ease up. I love your face, Allie. I love everything about you. Your brain is so amazing. Your brain is so amazing. Hey, you enjoy anybody who's got good things going on out there in real life. That's what I'm telling everybody to do. If you're going to be hanging out with people, go hang out with people. This all exists for those of us that are looking for something to fill the time because we don't have something cool going on right now. If you got something cool going on in real life, get out there and do it. Get out. No one is going to fault you for that, Rachel. We're all going to be jealous. It's like, oh, Rachel's doing all this awesome stuff. Rachel, no. The lava pics were good. It's the lava dick pics. It got a little. Well, we fed in. We really, and I don't know that everybody was comfortable with it because it got a little bit too racy and all that. So we're easing our way through those Saturdays. It's a fine line to, when you have the ability to at any moment come up with the worst possible thing to say, and that's your comedy. It's hard to stay on that straight and narrow path that I try to keep us in with Love, Art, and Music. But I love it. I'm having a great time. I'm having fun. I see the Falcro out there. I've got a skit. I've got to write to you. I want to include a photo of you in a suggestive way in tonight's show, Falcro. But I kind of want to get your approval before I do it. There'll be no naming you or anything. It's just I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. Uh, no, tonight's show is going to be fun. Tonight's show is going to be fun when we do this. I hope those of you that if you have something in real life, get out there and enjoy it. Get out there and do the things with the things, and be happy that you got things going on that you can be doing. But if you're at home and you're looking for a laugh, this is this should give it. You got to be an Adult Swim kind of fan though. You got to be okay with a lot of juvenile humor, a lot of gross humor, a lot of extreme. Oh, why'd they go there? Well, because they're working through some stuff. I think that's obvious. I think it should be obvious to everybody should realize I'm working through some stuff doing all these shows that I do. No, nobody just just average going along is doing this because no, I got issues. We all have issues. And I am doing this to put that positive spin on life. I'm doing this so I can smile and laugh and say, I made some people laugh. I know somebody laughed at that. I know somebody laughed at that. That's what does it for me. We end up watching them afterwards because we have no idea what we're going to do. It's improv and I can't remember at the end of the night. I just know I laughed, but I don't know what all. I can't remember everything that went on at the end of the night. So the next day we usually watch the improvs just so I can, oh, that's right, we went there, and then laugh at the joke and see if it was funny and different things along those lines. So if you're at home, cheer us on over there at LGLEG, the Live High or Die tonight at 10 p.m. Link is pinned to the top of the chat, and it's in the description of the video. And I've got to collect objects. I've got to collect photos for our stories for tonight, for the different stories we have that we're going to be relaying in the human news segment where we have all aliens doing the news. It's what we do. I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna leave this. This is the main reason that I'm going live today. Everybody, if you are a content creator, let me get that banner running so I feel like I'm doing something. If you are a content creator, you can type in #awesome. You can get Nightbot to drop the links for you for your channel. Talk to the people you don't know. Make it into a connection stream. Speaking of connection streams, we're going to be doing the shout out again this week. I've got several things planned, along with the Coffee with Wes, which I assume we're going to be doing this every day this next week. Probably I'm going to be starting it sometime between 10 and 11 a.m. is the goal every day Eastern time. And at night, we're going to be doing the Into the Night with Allie and Wes at around 10 p.m. Every evening over on her channel. I also, tomorrow night, Monday night, I haven't scheduled it yet, but it'll be there. The Monday night sermon. The Cult of West will have their message, their sermon, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mondays at 5 is going to be when those sermons go on. And it's definitely going to be, it'll be under an hour. I've got to cut it off at 6 because my drunk cousin's coming by tomorrow night. And so I have to be, I told him, I said, well, I do a sermon for my cult until he writes to me. And it was fun to write to him because my family has no idea what I do. And it was fun to write to him and say, hey, well, I've got a sermon I do for my cult until, it'll be over by 6, though. Is after 6 cool? And there was a pause. And yeah, I can do that. And I sent the image for Cult of West. And it got the good laugh. This is my more out there drunk cousin, so it's not like he's judging. It's like one of the relatives that, well, there's no way this guy's judging, right? There's no way he could be doing it because his life's been much worser. That's my word for today. He has had a worse experience than I have by far, because he he chooses to hang on to a lot of those problems that will be there in life. I don't know. I don't know, but I am feeling good. I am feeling energized. I am waking up. Doing this show is waking me up right now. I've been dragging ass since I got up. I got up and I watched Michael's songs. Michael's got some show, but he's not going to be showing it tonight. He's going out for a live gig. But earlier today at noon, Michael had his program, Michael Songs, his all original live that he does every Sunday at noon. That was a great show. I did wake up 5 minutes before that so I could get out there and hit that. On my community page, on my posts, there is, I did share that, and also Valerie Bott, when Valerie Bott went live for the What the Flock program that Valerie does on Sundays. Those are a great way to go, but I was just watching them. And so I've been dragging and dragging because I actually got some sleep, but I still have to wake up. And I thought, well, let me go live with a coffee show and let me sit here and promote this. Yay, look at it. Yay, live high or die. And by promoting it, that's how I'm going to keep myself up and awake. Brian, cheers. Peace and love, Brian. I hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, is that B Wizzle I see? Cheers out there, B Wizzle. Tonight we're doing our comedy. If you're out bored and you're looking for something, tonight we're going to be doing the Live High or Die over on Allie's channel. We're going to be hitting that in. Much love, peace and love. I hope you are doing well. So this week, along with those shows and the sermon that I'm delivering tomorrow at 5 and it's a members only chat, but it's a public video. So everyone can watch, but you do have to be a member in order to participate in the chat. I think we have testimonials. I think we're going to have a reveal of the official mascot of the Cult of West, and there may be a nice parody that we're going to have going on. But along with that, we're going to do what we did last Thursday. We had the shout out because I shout out all of the members. We put everybody on the wheel, and I go ahead and show their channels. Drop the link out there in the chat, and it was so exciting last week because every channel I brought up, everybody was saying awesome things about them out in the chat. And so the chat had just a ton of activity going on. That program was so much fun for me, had so much energy and drive. We're doing that again this Thursday. We had a great turnout for it. I hope some people gained a couple of subs, gained some sort of connection. But the main thing is we're all out there cheering each other on. And I love a show that's just everybody cheering each other on. It felt good. It felt really good. Had that wheel going. Everybody loves seeing the wheel. Who's next? All that other stuff. I appreciate that. I'm looking to get that going. That's going to be again Thursdays at 7. I may end up moving the start time on that back little, or I may just end up moving. We may move the Into the Night with Allie and Wes back to 10:30 or something. That show, I think, is going to end up being a 3-hour show. And I do the show with Allie afterwards over on her channel, so we'll see exactly where things land. But we do have those planned for this week. I've got to get those scheduled this afternoon. The special shows on Monday at 5, Thursday at 7, and then there's going to be another Love, Art, and Music like we had last night. What a great show that was. 300-something views on that thing, 6-hour program, great musicians showed up. It was a fantastic time. Those will get scheduled on the channel, but tonight, I got to get the graphics ready, some more graphics prepared for Live High or Die. The link is the one pinned to the top of the chat. It's over on Allie's channel. And it's also in the description of this video. We do that every Sunday at 10 p.m. over there. Very adult. Very adult. It should be marked as adult, actually, because, those YouTube people, they don't want us, they don't want us doing these things if it's not marked as adult. And I understand. Although, I was a kid. I think actually this is all very juvenile humor, so I think it should be open to at least. I would say if you're 13 and you can't watch this show, what kind of fucking world are you living in? I just gotta wonder. I gotta wonder. But I'm not confused by it, I guess. It's the way it goes. I'm gonna throw something in a pipe, and I am gonna have myself a little bit of a hit since I haven't yet this show. I have had some earlier. I want everybody feeling good. I want everybody doing the things with the things that they need to do to feel good. Hello there, David. Peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you do. You still are you still in the hills? Are you still out there in the hills? Everything went south. I don't know if you saw last night on StreamYard, and so Flower Fest is going to have to be postponed, and we ended up doing a 6-hour program over here because a bunch of the musicians came over here. It was a really good time. But good to see you. Good to see you. I hope the weekend has been treating you well. Cheers, everybody. Probably should have put a little bit more than that. Oh, that was just light. That was a teaser. Let me put a little bit. Let me get a little bit more over here. It's going to be a good day. I've got graphics I've got to finish up for this show, but this is what I'm promoting right now. Is over on Allie's channel tonight. We're doing Live High or Die. We're going to make that happen. We're going to bring the comedy. Everybody hopefully laughs. Everybody hopefully feels good about it. So far, it has been a great time over there. I'm looking forward to it. I think she's looking forward to it. The whole cast is really kind of excited. We're getting back into the comedy. We used to really hammer it with the comedy, and we are bringing it back. It's a work in progress as we build up the sets, as we build up and work out some of the kinks between the shows and stuff. But overall, it's just fantastic. I'm loving every bit of it. There we go. Also, there are links being dropped since Nightbot just dropped one. Links being dropped to the Art of Floundering podcast, to Camp Gmail, to the Jay Jordan, and to Allie's channel. If you're not connected to any of those, please connect to those channels. Those are cast members of the show, personal friends of mine. Please show that love and support. And you can drop your own links by typing in #awesome in the chat. All right. All right, here we go. Feeling better. Feeling better. Let me mute to cough. Oh, that one got a hold of me. That one got a hold of me. I feel a little bit better, though. Just a little bit. But I've got graphics I've got to pull, so we have a couple of stories. Basically, with what we do with the improv, we bring up just a topic, and then we all just kind of go at it. We don't know what each other's going to be doing. I kind of have a clue what's going on from each of them, but it's so unique and so different that it's always, always interesting whenever we do it. What was that notification? Oh, it's news. My phone feels I need to know about things. Yep. Oh, that's not good. I never like seeing that. Improv is so much fun. We do that over there, and then I have to watch it the next day. Allie and I sometimes during the day will watch it, and I like when we watch it along with her mother. If her mother's there, because then I hear her mother at the things that are making her laugh, and so I can hear somebody else laugh. When we're doing the show, I look in the chat and you'll see laughs in the chat, but it's not the same as hearing somebody laugh. And so when we watch it afterwards with someone who hadn't seen it and wasn't in it, and they're laughing, It's like, okay, that landed. That joke landed. To see what the big ones are. It's all a learning process. It's all a learning process. Trying to see what works and what combinations are there. But I love this cast. I love the creative people that I'm working with. I'm madly in love with Allie. So I gotta say, it's the most fun I've ever had doing these improvs with them, putting these shows on. I'd love to be able to bring that to a larger audience. It'd be fantastic to bring that to a larger audience. Oh, there we go. Once again, Live High or Die. This is why I'm live right now, to promote Live High or Die over on Allie G. This is tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Rabbit, stuck in the parking lot. What are you doing stuck in the parking lot? You still at hockey? Oh, Rabbit's devoted to that hockey. Or are you snowed in? Because I know it could be one of those situations too. If I can just get a bigger audience for that, it'd be great. Slow and Steady wins the race. Cult of Wes. Yes. The cheering one. That's my favorite one. This has to be my favorite. Where is that image? It's in here. This has to be my favorite image of all of them. The Be Your Own Cheerleader. We've got that on a mug. I haven't put it on shirts yet. This week I'll have the Be Your Own Cheerleader and the Self-Love, Be Your Own Best Friend. I'll have those designs on shirts. They're all on mugs right now, but that's all I put them on so far is on the mugs. Yeah, I love the cheerleader. The cheerleader's my favorite. She drew that one night, and it's like, oh, that's got to be on a mug. I got to put that on a mug. That's too much fun. And I just love the designs. I love the designs that we did. I used this image and put the Love, Art, and Music underneath of it. I think all the designs that I want are up now. I think the Love, Art, and Music and the other things, they all kind of work. They all kind of work. Now I'll put a couple of them on shirts, something along those lines. I don't know. Just so there's Cult of West merch. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I hope everybody else out there is having fun. Finding cool ass positive people. That is, I'd have to say, if I had to sum up what my online experience with YouTube has been, what I'm trying, it feels like my goal. Because, yeah, I have a goal for growth. I have a goal for all those other things. But it's mainly finding a group of cool-ass people that want to hang out. That are hanging out and doing stuff and having some fun. A resilient dad. Peace and love, a resilient dad. I hope you are having yourself a great day. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're finding the joy in the day. I hope everybody's finding the joy in the day. That's what I want this to be. It's about finding people that are positive, giving that energy to them, and watching it reflect back. Everybody, it keeps spreading. Thank you so much for that support of Resilient Dad. You are so supportive. That it's really appreciated. It really does help. Helps take care of paying the bills and everything until I can get this app. I've got now that I'm managing members, now that I'm and I've got that opened up on the channel, I'm going through and I'm seeing what all work memberships mean to YouTubers, and I'm putting together an app that I think would be worthwhile for different people that are small YouTubers that have memberships, that have to manage these members and have to do all this shout outs and other things. So I'm hoping I've been doing some development work on top of all this other stuff. I've been writing JavaScript and utilizing out there ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like having a great little coder next to me. I need a routine that does this. I need a function that does this. And it gives me some good running code that I can implement into my code. So that's I got a lot going on over here, and that's what I'd like to have going on because I think a good tool like that could be a nice little keep things going here and allow me to focus on the comedy and not have to worry about it. An app from a guy in a robe. True story. True story. Down in Florida, it was the co-op, the electric co-op, Lee County Electric Co-op. I'll drop the name of it. Lee County Electric Co-op, or Fort Myers, Florida, Cape Coral, and everything along those lines. Their offices were in Cape Coral. The Kelly technical staff had contacted actually my significant other at the time because she had put in about a job that they had there, but she wasn't qualified for it. But it was perfect for me when it came to writing code, and I showed up for the interview. I went ahead and I interviewed for that job, and I had the hair back in a ponytail. I showed up on my motorcycle to the job because it was the heyday of coders, and from what the head of the IT department told me during one of our get together meetings, because I had to meet with him and the head of the engineering department there at the co-op, and when I left the room, apparently it was, now that guy looks like a coder. It was the impression. It was because of the ponytail and the other things. Everybody else, I guess, showed up all looking real sharp. I felt the need to let them know up front. I work this way, and I'm going to work at night because I'm going to be fishing during the day. You'll get all your work done, but understand I appreciate my time, and it was the ponytail that got me that job, and totally transformed the entire permitting system for the entire state of Florida. We went and sold it to the state so that Lee County Electric Co-op wanted to go ahead and design the way that all the shared utilities. If you've got a telephone pole, well, it's telephone, it's cable, it's electric, it's all this other stuff, and each of those utilities has to be notified. And this was back in a calling and faxing and all this other before they would actually accept stuff that through email and authorized. It had to have some sort of authenticity put behind it. So that was one of my claims to fame. I did that, designed the permitting that went to Florida, and I'm not sure that didn't spread out to other areas. That was kind of a fun accomplishment. I think that was about a 6-month project I worked on. But it was, I could have showed up in a robe and probably gotten hired. That was back in the day. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Everyone, that was so much fun last night. I feel bad for Flower Fest. I feel bad for Gary, but everybody that had StreamYard ended up having the same problems with all of their channels, and luckily we were on EV Mux, which has not done whatever it is StreamYard did to their sound for compression and probably to save on data. They've probably just ruined everybody's music coming across. So they're going to have to change that stuff. Yeah, you could hear all of them. The house I'm in right now during the 80s was on a party line. The phone, you pick up the phone and somebody else is having their conversation. And grandma would sit there and listen. I'd see grandma pick that phone up and she'd just be listening. And I'd be telling her, put that phone, people are talking. Don't be that way. And she'd just, hush, hush. She'd just be shushing me. And it's like, yeah, don't do this to people, grandma. Grandma was nice to me, but, grandma had some things. You don't think about it till later in life, all those little idiosyncrasies that your grandparents had that you're like, oh, okay, I get who she was. Yeah, I was the favorite grandchild, and so I was treated real well, but I remember her talking bad about everybody. Oh, that's Aunt Bonnie. Oh, that's Uncle such and such. Oh, they're bad because of this. Real crazy times. But no, I'm feeling good. Last night was great. We ended up going 6 hours. I would have kept that thing going longer if it was not for EV Mux putting a 6 hour at one time, because I only pay the $25 as opposed to the $50 a month. So they put a 6 hour at a time. I could have restarted it, but it shut that thing down. And to be honest, I needed to sleep. I needed to sleep. It turned out so good. Those old phones. I remember before that when the touch tones came out, and then they tried putting a card slot on it. So instead of the phone, so that you could have all your phone numbers, important phone numbers, on these punch out plastic cards that, like room keys in a hotel, before they put the mag stripe on them, they had punch out cards. And so there were phones, you'd put that down in the slot and it would dial that number. That was like a, I remember seeing those early 70s. They were trying to use those for election return reporting from for TV stations and different things along those lines for exit polling. And totally love you, Allie. You beautiful, beautiful woman. You. Kevin K is live there in Ontario, walking around. I think he's showing the falls or something along those lines. It's it's going to be a great night tonight. I want everybody. There tonight. If it's your cup of tea, if it is very adult humor, so if that's not your thing, I totally understand. But we are doing improv comedy on Allie's channel tonight at 10 p.m. Live High or Die. The link is at the top of the chat, and I'm having issues. And it is in the description of the video here. It's improv comedy, but again, it's adult. So be prepared to hear some filthy, filthy comedy. It's like, oh, why would they? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, why would someone say that? Well, because it makes some people laugh. Not everybody, and I understand that. That's why there's a warning. That's why I'm warning. It's very adult, but it's all, there's no hate. There's no hate. It's all a group of love. It's the people involved in this are all beautiful people. It's Gary from Camp Gmail. It's Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. It's Allie from Allie G. And it's me. And there's no hate in this cast. There's nothing but love, and we just want to make people laugh. And to be honest, we try to make each other laugh. Figure if I can make one of them laugh, I know somebody out in the audience, especially because it's improv. They have no idea what I'm doing, and none of them know what I'm doing. Hey, enjoy that Xbox. Enjoy the day. Everybody find some way to enjoy this day. That's the thing. If it is sunny out here. I did go out early to try to wake up. I was listening to Michael's songs or watching that. Walk outside for just 20 minutes. Just let that sun do its thing and rejuvenate you, replenish you. Turns out it ages you, but that's another thing that happens anyway over time. So don't let that bother you. But no, find the thing that makes you happy. If you've got some time off today, do something for yourself. Do something to make yourself feel good, and know that you did it. Know that you did it. That is another key to relaxation. When you do something that you're doing for yourself to give yourself that feeling, note that in your head so that you make it a habit, so that you reward yourself for doing it. Say, yes, I needed that time and I took that time, and it was smart of me to take that time. And that way, give yourself the accolades. That way you'll do it again. And you'll focus. You'll make more of the focus on your life. The feeling good, the self reward, and all those other things that we all need to do. Exactly. You woke up. You're here for the experience. You're here to seek out those positives. Seek out the love. Do the things. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're not here to toil. We're not here to. We have to. Out of necessity, at times we find ourselves having to do stuff. That's why we need that balance. That's why we need to take that time to keep ourselves mentally feeling good. Be your own best friend. Do the things for you that you need to do. Don't look for it out of others, because you won't always find it, because everybody's in their own reality. Everybody's got their own lives going on. Everybody, and you don't know the stress of somebody else. I don't know what you're facing. I don't know what you're facing. I can send positive vibes and well wishes your way, but I don't know what others are facing, and I don't have the answers other than be good to yourself. Oh, you were so kind. Why that is? Oh, I gotta do my dance. I gotta do my little dance. If that's, thank you so much, a resilient dad. I can't. You are so supportive of the channel, and I love the positive vibe. I love the positive vibe, and just out there bringing that energy. Allison, cheers, Allison. I hope you're having a great day. Be Whizzle, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It keeps me going. It keeps me going. Every little bit helps me keep things. Cause I enjoy telling people to be positive. It means exactly. You never know what others are going through. You never know, and so don't let harshness from others hit you as hard. You don't know what they're going through. The people that have different opinions than you don't know how they got to where they're at. Everybody, we're all going through the same thing. Take the time to focus on your own mental health. Take the time to keep that happiness, because if you're doing it for yourself, it'll show to other people. Other people will feel that good. They will feel they will feel that energy, and it does spread. It does spread out. I see it happen all the time. I saw Ashley, AK, Ashley coming through here. Ashley started playing music and started recording herself and putting it up. And suddenly I watched Allie go, I'm a pianist. Why am I not doing this? And Ashley motivated Allie to get over there and start adding music back into her day. Every one of us has an effect on each other, either positive or negative. Make sure yours is positive. Make sure that you're doing that, because it helps you. It gives you that peace of mind. We're all responsible for ourselves, but we all have an effect on others. And if you're staying on that positive, if you're not, and you're gonna have a positive effect on the people around you, and that is worthwhile. And know if you do, it really does a lot for me to have a positive effect on others. If I can make someone smile or laugh, that's everything to me. That's everything to me. And so that is all that I try to do. That is all that I try to do. Lift up and empower and try to bring some sort of laughter, joy, peace of mind, and remind people, love yourself. You've got to love yourself. It's important to love yourself, and that happens by being honest with yourself and focusing on what's right for you, not what everybody in the world is telling you to. Let go of the social media. Let go of paying attention to what the world's telling you to be angry about. Get yourself fixed. Get yourself feeling good. Get yourself right. Focus on your community. Focus on the people you have interaction with and uplifting those around you. That's how we solve this. As long as we all continue to let those that want us to be angry at other people dominate our thoughts, we're just going to continue to be bad to one another. And there's a lot of propaganda in this world from both sides. From both sides. There's a lot of money being spent on all those memes that get shared. There's huge amounts of money being spent to have those memes there, to keep you paying attention to what they want you watching. Let go of that. Let go of that. You know what is in your life. You know what you need to do. That's the cult of Wes. It's their anger. It's their anger. And that's sad. It is sad. I that's the way you do it. You calm down. You focus on you. Don't let the world make you into the angry person, because anger will it'll age you, it'll kill you. Anger and rage and hanging on to that is terrible. Randy Jean, what it do? What it do, Randy Jean? Peace and love. Good to see you today. Good to see everybody out here today. That it's a Sunday. We're focusing on ourselves and feeling good. Because if we do that, other people around us will feel it, and they'll feel better. Make yourself into the best you and the happiest you. Carpe diem. All those things. You know the phrases. I didn't write any of them. I didn't come up with any of them. None of this is, oh, suddenly newfound wisdom. This is just, hey, all the wisdom's there. We all know it. Stop paying attention to the propaganda. And a part of that, if you're free and available this evening, is to be over here for Live High or Die tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Allie. We're doing our comedy tonight. We're gonna be bringing the filthy jokes there to the whoever's looking for something to laugh about. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be great. I love you, Allie. I love you so much. I just love seeing every time I see just her little icon and her face. She's just so beautiful, so fantastic. She brings joy to my life. I hope everybody out there is doing something to bring joy to those around you. If you're doing right and you're smiling because you like who you are, it's infectious. It's infectious. Other people will pick up on that. There's so much negative in the world. Don't be one of those. Don't focus on what they want you to focus on. Focus on the puppies. Focus on the kitties. Focus on the things that bring you joy, the moments. Hey, I just went canoeing. I had a great time. Share that on your social media. Don't share whatever is on whatever page that's bought and paid for by people that want you to have an agenda. Share the flowers that are coming up in the spring. Share nice pictures of leaves in the fall. Share those things. Share the story that made you laugh. Oh, I had this happen today. If we all just did that, if we all just stayed on that positive, life would be so much better. You know what makes my life a lot better? You know what makes everything better? Having someone like this beautiful woman here in it.
Oh, my love.
Hello there.
Love. Ooh, hello.
Oh, hello, beautiful. Hello. Did you go for your walk?
We did. I did.
And was it good?
Yes. Well, yes. We went to the dispo.
Yes.
Some stupid teenagers harassed us on our way, but you know.
Oh, those teens. Those worthless teenagers, those rascally teenagers.
Yeah, so.
But everything's better now?
Yeah, everything's good. I just had a gummy. I'm drinking a THC drink. I'm about to do a hit.
Oh no, everybody. Oh no.
Hey,
oh no.
My son. Hello, my son. Cheers, Ellie, son.
Yes. And Chewy's there wondering, well, everybody else got treats. When does the dog get to get high?
No.
Yes. No, you don't do that for the dog. You don't do that to the dog.
No.
Dogs aren't allowed. Dogs are not allowed. What are you doing, a resilient dad? Oh,
resilient dad?
That is... Oh. It's so... You've covered our costs on this page. You've covered the cost on the at least for EV Mux and a lot of that. I appreciate that support. You are helping keep this going, and we are going to continue. Well, he gets it. He gets the message. He gets the message, and we are going to continue doing it here. I appreciate that. That helps keep us going. Helps keep things going, to keep the positive flowing out here, because that's I don't see another purpose. I don't have greed. I don't have and so I'm more, I would love to be able to keep this going and just be able to, if I made my day out of spreading positive message, playing music and making people laugh, oh, that would be the most wonderful of lives for me. and that's you are helping make that happen. That's thank you so much. Thank you
Dream
so
maker.
much.
We call that a dream maker.
It is. It is because that's what we're looking to do. I after each one of these shows, the thing is, it's not about the numbers, it's not about the hours, it's about were people laughing,
Were people
were
having a
people
good time?
smiling, was everybody upbeat and lifting everybody else up. That's what I love to see. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. That really has just made this day so good. Oh, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling so good now. It's that that hey, Evie
Hey.
Mux is those are good things. Those are all good things. Are you excited, honey, about
Oh yeah.
this
Oh
tonight?
yeah.
Are you prepared?
I am
Are you
prepared to let
prepared?
loose in the weirdest and wildest ways.
I still have to get a bunch of images created. I have all sorts of. Don't look at me like that. We were up to 6 hours doing, I think, last
I'm,
night, and that was a. Do you have that art?
oh
How'd
yeah,
that turn out? How did that turn out? Ashley!
Ashley,
Cheers,
cheers.
Ashley. Peace and love. She worked on art last night. She worked on using her technique that she does in gouache. She was using that technique in fresco. You ought to post it. You ought to post
I
it
will.
out on the community page or something along those lines. Clean that thing up. Ashley was there last night. We shared some of Ashley's art.
We
We
did.
also Dale. We had Dale's song. Ashley had sent that to us and everything, and it was great
Yep,
that
we played
Dale
Dale's
was
song,
there.
and then Dale
Uh,
commented in the chat. That was amazing.
Dale came out into the chat. I felt
We
really
would
good about
love to
that.
have his band come up and play a song.
Oh, I'd love. Yeah.
That would be
That would
super
be.
cool.
Anytime. Just let me know on that so we can get the link and get all that other stuff because it was, I I appreciated Dale letting us do that. I
Yeah, that
appreciated
was
him
awesome.
letting us play that song. That was a lot of fun. We have the artwork that was created last night. Let's bring that up full size. And can we even zoom in on it? Because there's so much there. Oh my. If we could zoom in to start to see the detail that got added
There's
into this.
grass. It's moss. It's
Faces. It's grass, it's
there's,
moss, it's faces.
there's a bit of atmosphere. There's some birds.
There's eyes.
Look at the birds.
Oh, that would be fantastic, Ashley. That would be fantastic. I love your work. I love your work.
I love you. Yeah, there's
Now, differences. Did you notice? Was it a whole lot different working with this than the physical gouache?
oh totally. Oh, without a doubt. The thing with the physical gouache is I can push it around and I can make it into all different things. This
Yeah,
I have more control with each stroke, but with the overall um workability is difficult. The thing is, there are the live brushes you can use,
yeah.
but the canvas I used was so big it would not allow me to use the live brushes. It was
Oh,
like
geez. Okay.
you're that's that's asking us a lot. That's asking a lot of us. So
Well, it can only handle so much with the processing. I didn't know if you were using the live or not. This looks, and it almost looks like Godzilla's face made up of faces.
oh, I could see that. I
You
could see
see
that
that
for
now?
sure.
Can you
Yeah,
see
I see
that?
that. Yeah,
Godzilla's face with a
Wenders
bunch
was
of.
saying, yeah, this is digital. This is digital, yeah.
Wenders
Um,
was saying what?
Wonders was saying that it looked like the Hulk.
I could see that. I could see that. I see the kind of profile shot, semi-profile of Godzilla.
Hmm.
Look at tilted down, and he's got all these other, growths that seem to
Yeah, I
have
see.
faces and everything
Like
along
that's
those.
his mouth right
Yep,
here.
yep. There's that mouth
That's
line
that
going.
eye.
Yep, that's his main eye, and
There's a rabbit.
everything else is just something growing out of him or something along
Yeah,
those lines.
it's
This was her using a similar technique to what she does with her other abstracts, only doing it in fresco digitally. Love it.
yeah,
You're awesome.
there's a couple layers that are vector, and then there's a couple that are pixel.
Okay, okay, I see that.
Do you prefer
Nice.
the feel of the paper or do? Oh, I definitely prefer the feel of paper. Um, the colors I can get in this though are amazing. I love the
I
color combinations I'm able to achieve. Whereas I'm still learning color theory as far as putting paints together. So it's more difficult for me to achieve the same sort of color. So there's benefits to both, is what I mean to say.
you're 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 amazing with both. You're doing great with both areas. I love seeing you work. I love seeing you grow. I've been watching her paint for the last year. I mean, a lot, hundreds of paintings.
Oh yeah.
Just that's why when I hear Jimmy talk about painting and that just sometimes two a day, it's I get that. I've seen that.
Oh
I've
yeah.
seen that drive. It's like Ashley and the music,
Oh
just
yeah. She's one of
putting
the
it out there,
awesome.
putting it out there. When you get into that position, you just keep working it because you're motivated. If you're motivated, that's the way it goes. I
And
love seeing it.
I love that we have such a great community of artists collected now, just because when everybody's feeling good, we're like, yeah, we're gonna make something, we're gonna do something, and then you just see this influx of like all these different creative things that people do.
Everybody's creating, and every one of you out there that's creating, you're inspiring others to do it. You are inspiring others by doing it, and know that you're doing that. It spreads. We I like that this community is so upbeat and has just such a positive. Exactly. Don't take it serious. Don't take it serious. None of this. This is all for enrichment. It's all to enrich your soul when you're making something. If it's appreciated by others, great, great. If no one likes it, don't matter if you're not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song. That's the way to do it. It's all about personal feeling good. Because whatever it is, if it makes you feel good, other people around you are going to feel good. They're just going to do it. Look at you in your cool glasses. You did. It's probably those teenagers giving you a hard time. Suddenly you
Oh
got
yeah,
your
I
cool
got that
glasses and everything else.
rugged exterior that makes
You,
teenagers want to harass me.
oh, that's that. Oh, oh man, lousy teenagers. Well,
They weren't
they don't.
harassing anybody else, and there were tons of people out walking.
Do I? It was what? What was the harassment? What was the harassment? Was it bad?
No, it wasn't bad. They were just
Was
like screaming bloody murder out of their car at in our direction, but only us.
well,
They
what
came
was the
around. They
bloody?
came back. They turned around and came back and did it again. Just
And that's what they did. They just bleh, they just okay. Oh, I hate it when they do that. I
it
hate
was
it when they do that.
What's the name of that show we watched with that guy?
Oh no, the alarm has gone off, everybody. The alarm has gone off. We're all in trouble.
But
Save
it
us.
was just it didn't matter.
You're okay
No.
now, right?
I'm fine. It was just annoying. Isn't it?
Good and tight. Everybody, tonight, I want to mention it again. Live High or Die. That's why I've gone live. I wanted to promote this. That's going to be over on Allie's channel, LGLEG. The link is at the top of the chat. The link is also in the description of the video, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's very adult humor, but it is going to be fun. If you
Oh, yeah, it's
if
gonna
you
be a
can
great
handle nothing worse than, you know, the adult humor in cartoons and things like that you have now. It's not like that's the thing. There are no boundaries for us to really break when it comes to comedy. Other people have done the joke. They've done similar and worse. So I never
Yeah.
feel that bad or anything. But we do get quite interesting. I don't know how to describe it. It's out there. It's definitely out there.
R-rated. Yes.
It's
Hey,
R-rated.
Kristen Kruger.
Cheers, Kristen. Peace and love. Peace
Hi,
and
Ashley.
love.
Hi, Randy G.
Good to see you. Good to see anybody.
I'll put my inner
Anybody.
child to bed
Everybody, I
early,
mean.
so she
Yeah.
can't see it. That's funny.
Spicy. I like that. We
Yes.
did there. It's spicy. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. But we've got more that we've got to knock out. We've got more we've got to prepare for tonight. Tonight's show. The link is there. Please, everybody, share it out. Go over to it, share it out, so we get a good crowd in there tonight to enjoy it and have some fun. Because the more people are there laughing, the more people talking to each other, it's just going to be a fun time. Everybody's going to enjoy it. Everybody's going to have fun. We've got some graphics to prepare. We've got other things we've got to do before the show. We're going to work on that stuff. I want to thank the support that I've gotten today. B Wizzle, thank you. Resilient Dad, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the generous support. I appreciate that you see what I'm trying to do here, and I really appreciate the support of us doing it. We love you all. We will hopefully see you tonight at the show. If not, you know we'll be here again tomorrow for another Coffee with Wes. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.